Hello, Flying Fat Kids, already in. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. I think I'm live. Stice, today's a special day. Flying Fat Kid, I was not aware until you posted it last night in the Discord that my home course has finally come to GsPro. By gosh, I can't believe it. I didn't think I'd ever see the day. Pull up the designer 1970K Austin. Thank you very much for bringing us the OleMIss golf course. By the way, it's a public course with very reasonable rates here in Mississippi. Beautiful course. It is the home course of the OleMIss golf team. They have a separate, of course, driving range, and they've got a short course that's just for them, but this is the regular 18-hole course, and it's here, man. It's on GsPro. Looking at the tee boxes and everything on GsPro look exactly like they do on the scorecard. Altitude is about right for Oxford. 6,300 are the whites. That's what I usually play. I played the tips one time. My buddies talked me into it. I won't do it again. I think I shot like 92, but and I'll take that. But there's a couple long par threes on here. For the most part, it's a pretty, I probably think it's somewhat easy because I play it a lot, but my best score here was an 80. I've shot 82 a couple times. Probably average 86 to 88 here. And usually on the sim, what is it? Standard is 10 strokes better. Feeling a little sore. It's hot, of course. We're still in a mean summer. It's very hot all over the country. Hit a few warm-up shots already. I downloaded the course to make sure it was actually there and did a couple flyovers. Hit a couple shots to make sure everything was going to run smoothly. And it does. Man, I'm just tickled to death that it's finally here. Also noticed it's really cool that courses that you've actually played you can find on GsPro, which is the #1 simulator software out there currently. I've played a few courses in Alabama on the Robert Trent Jones golf trail that are on here. Fighting Joe and Schoolmaster, both at Muscle Shoals, I've played on here. And it's like, it's it to a T, man. These designers are really good. Played Ross Bridge in Birmingham. It's on here. Oxmoor in Birmingham, I've played. Actually, one that I've played in real life that's recently on GsPro is Dancing Rabbit in Mississippi. It's in Philadelphia. It's about 2 hours south of me. But it's on here. I haven't played it on GsPro yet. I will, though. Hitting a few warm-up shots before I jump out. Got a tea time in the morning, me and the boys. We usually play Sunday mornings. If you haven't seen my latest upload from a Thursday, I think. Yeah, I took off work early Thursday, went and played. There we go. I can quit now. That was flush. A few warm-up shots. But I'm here in the garage on Saturday afternoon. And let's take you guys through the settings here. I got to quit after that last shot. I've got to quit. All right, local match. There it is. OleMIss golf course. Oxford, Mississippi, 1970 K. Austin. I did find him on YouTube. I did the trifecta. I liked, commented, and subscribed to him. Thank you, K. Austin. Look forward to more of your handiwork. All right, here it is. So I'm going to play the whites. 6,300, 5-foot gimmies. I'm going to do Sunday pins. We usually play on Sundays, and Sunday pins are the way we usually play them. And I'm going to say the stamp usually runs about 11. It plays fast. There's a lot of, the greens have a lot of undulation. So there's a lot of elevated greens, especially on the back, that have a lot of speed. If you're behind the hole, 9 and 18 especially, if you're behind, and number 1 too, they slope. If you're standing there, you can feel the whole world pulling you down the hill. But here's the setup. I'm gonna do normal, calm wind, stamp 11. From the white tees, 5-foot gimmies, Sunday pins. And I'm gonna jump in and play it. Thank you guys, everyone. I broke 130 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Like and subscribe, throw a comment. SticeGolf. But we're here. I let my golf buddy know that our course, actually I'm going to send him another text, is now on GsPro. He is tickled to death as well as I am. It's my buddy Caldwell. If you guys have watched any of my videos, he's out there. All right, I'm going to copy the link and send it in our group text. That our home course is now on GsPro, man. I can't believe it, and I'm excited. If you watched any of my on-course videos, you know the course layout. Hole 1 looks just like this: creek left and right, elevated green. This short par 4 plays down the hill, then back up. And of course, the designer did note that he had the OleMIss band playing Dixie, which they can't play anymore. But it was always the highlight of going to the football games, is hearing Dixie by the OleMIss band. And that's it. All right, this is it. I always hit 5-iron here. If the tee's back, I may hit 5 wood or something. But that creek does come into play. And I'm gonna play it like I'm out there today. They're having a tournament today out there. All right, so I'm getting underway. Flying Fat Kid, appreciate it. Good luck, he said. Thank you. Home course on GsPro. I can't believe it, man. I'm tickled to death. I've got several videos out of this, so the layout, you guys should know it as well. And this is it to a T, man. That tree on the right, I was behind it Thursday when I played it. All right, I'm gonna jump off. 5-iron it is. And let's see if I can get that 10 strokes under my normal. So 84, so I'm looking for mid-70s hopefully here. 5-foot gimmies. Let's go. The band is playing Dixie. The pool. Oh, and I know this shot so well. Yep. Oh. Okay. All right. So the play is, you're not getting through those trees. So the play is over here. And actually, colliders. Okay. I may be okay on the edge of this tree. So I'm going to aim. It's just rough. Aim right here. Yeah, that was a giant pool. Good strike. Contact. My impact view is on. All right, so what are we going to play here? 95, probably about 100-yard shot. Some draw action would be nice. Pull up my gapper. Try to roll it over a little. Not going to get much side spin out of a wedge, but oh, it's a pull again. Get through. That could be lucky. That is very lucky. I'll take it. All right, the pulls are still in play, and that's a fairway lie. We'll putt. I'm a Texas wedge kind of guy. Hit the U button. Big left slow. You know, everything's going to slope left on this green from this angle. Runs back to front. Yeah. The slope is front to back. Get my orientation right. All right, 30, 33, 35. Play at 35. Get a good flying fat kid finger read here. I got it 2 fingers, buddy. I'm going to go up here. Playing at 35. Happy to 2-putt this. Maybe too much. Trust it. Settle, settle, settle. Oh, I crushed it. All right. Okay. In for, hot damn, a 4. I thought that was a bogey. Okay, we'll take it. Par start. All right, number 2, we all know. I know it especially. And this looks, actually the white usually plays 430. On the scorecard, it says it's 400. They usually have the whites on the next box up. I've seen them back here a few times. This makes it really long. And I always aim right here to let my fade work. Oh, the D-Lud tees are in play. D-Lud sent me these as a member. I do like them. They're soft through impact. And I've got this giant one out that I've been kind of playing around with. I think that's going to be the play here. Man, it looks huge. That's what she said. But I'm steep on driver and everything, but I hit this one pretty good a few times earlier with it way up here. That feels really high, but it should help me with my attack angle, hopefully. Terrible strike. Get there. All right. Deep rough over there. Oh, that impact was high toe, it felt. Yeah. Really high toe. Okay, yeah. As you can imagine, I've been over here plenty. My overcorrection with driver from my slice days is, of course, this duck hook. And that was, yeah, that defines as a duck hook. All right, so let's get this 35 to there. Let's play a deep rough, play a 7-iron. Back in play. At me home course. Tickled to death. My buddy's excited too. He's going to come play it next week sometime in the sim. Caldwell, he's a single-digit handicap for sure. He's good. I've seen him in the mid-70s a bunch of times here. All right, that was a beautiful strike there. Should be good. Yeah. There's not a lot of water in play here. The next 2 holes up, there is water in play. 14 on the back nine's a par 5. Dog leg, a short par 5. It's got water up by the green. All right, this is a Sunday pin. And that's the undulation of it. I think I can get a 55-degree sandwich there. I think that's going to be the play. I'm a little safe. Oh, man. Representing Hazel on the shirt today. It's such a fine fabric. Nice cotton shirt. Such a fine quality by our man Hazel, Daddy Hazel. He's our SimTuber daddy, he and D-Lud. All right, let's go a full 55-degree sandwich here. Roll over. It's going to be a little short. Ooh, a spinner too, yeah. Hit it good. It was going to ask a lot to get 100 out of this. But, okay, here we go. 39, play at 45. The brakes look correct, man. They go both ways. I want to say that I've had pretty much every putt on this course. That's uphill. I'm not going to go quite that much. A little more than that. 45. Play at 45. 45. Sean, if you're there, I hope your back gets better, buddy. It's I know what it's like for sure with a back injury, for sure. That was a good roll. That was a good roll. Get in there. Oh, settle. Got to see that one, sucker. A little bit hefty on the pace. All right, yep. This is going to be tester. 6-footer. Downhill. Let's keep it inside the right edge here. So we can get out with the boogie. 6-footer. Okay. All right. That's start in real life I would take all day. All right, number 3 here. That deep bunker on the right. Yes, looks just like that, buddy. I was plugged right into that upslope one time. I got a video out on that. Right into the lip of it, and I got it out. It's one of the best shots I've ever hit on camera. Of course, I flubbed the next chip. All right, I'm going to play this. I'm going to play a smooth 7 here. An 8 is going to be pushing it. Let's look at the heat map. Yep, that's it. Yep. Thursday when I played, the pin was right up in here. And I was here. And I flubbed to here, then 2-putted. But I know this pin position here. Short is better. Well, short ain't terrible here, but let's just do a smooth 7. See if I can get it turning over a little. Thing about hitting a draw, which is what I do now with irons, you have to aim right. And that's for a slicer, man. That's for a natural slicer. Aiming right does not feel right. Oh, and I'll block it. Come here, ball. In that bunker. Yep. Bunker shots are easy on GsPro, man. In real life, I don't like them. All right. But GsPro is where it's at for sure. I mean, if anybody sees this that has played this course, they know exactly, man, it looks just like this. It is absolutely wonderful. All right. Uphill 810. I'm going to play about 24. 23 to 24 shot here. Open the face. Like a flopper. .24. Get in the hole. All right, that was good spin on that. Good number. There you go. What was impact on that? Yep. I always toe those chip shots. All right, this is playing 9. A lot of double breaks here. It's got to fall right though. All right, I like that. Play it 9. Niner. Play it niner. Home course, boys. I hope you guys get a chance to get your home course. I know Hazel has his home course on her turn. Woo! Good up and down. D-Lud said that he has a couple courses on in his area. Again, I've played a few on GsPro that I played in real life. They're the Robert Trent Jones courses in Alabama. Let's do a fly over here. It's number 4. This is the number 2 handicap. That tree on the right is not quite that big, but yeah, and there is lots of water in play here, all the way up. Boy, I hit a beauty on this one Thursday when I played. They had the tee back at the back of this box. All right. D-Lud tee is the new play. Get them to stand on my fuzzy mat here. All right, driver. With my driver swing, man, they were right all along. It's all in this rotation. I'm always a backswing feel player. I feel like if I can get it right back here, everything else is instinct down. But man, it's in this rotation for sure. All right, come on. Oh, it's gonna go right. Dang it. Maybe it's short. Hey! Hey, no. Okay. Yep. High on the face. Ball speed was down a little. Let's do see what my flag line drop is going to be. It's still going to be deep rough. Next option, I'm just going to go for a drop here. You can imagine, this ain't the first time I've been in this spot. But the play is to land it right in here. It's deep rough, usually is. It's growing up right here. 1 degree right, 26 to there. With deep rough, probably 40. 140. I'm going to hit an 8-iron down slope out of the deep rough. Deep rough's going to take a lot of penalty off of this. I can hit it 145 to 50 and it should still be okay. Cut would be nice if I could hit a cut anymore. All right, it tried to cut. It was a heely strike. All right. Play with that, up and down for bogey. Should be okay. Impact camera does not lie. Oh, but I got one of my favorite shots. Yep, green is just like this. That is the Sunday pin. Usually it's higher up on the ridge, but 66 from the fairway. I tend to try to draw these shots. Landing long is okay because I'm going to get a lot of spin off of this shot. Try it 68 to 70 shot. That's the play. Have a plan. Always have a plan. .71 with spin. Rip back, baby. Come on. Zip. More. How's all right, take it. It was somewhat as planned. Good line, good start line, man. 0.2 dead straight with good spin on that. All right, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Downhill, it's going to break a little more. I like that. Keep it on the edge. Playing it as a 7-foot feel. 7. It's kind of just a tapper. Yeah. All right, good bogey there after being in the drip. All right. Hey, number 5. The road over there coming in. Quick fly over here. Yep, that's it, buddy. Sunday pin tucked right over the bunker. All right. This one, sometimes they'll have the tee back. This one can play up to about 180 sometimes. 190. 52, full 8 here. Hopefully get some draw action. Fix the face first. FTTF. Fix the face first. And rotate. Boy. Oh, baby. Be good. Come on, sucker. Yes. That was a beauty strike. Little baby left spin on it. Good ball speed. Absolutely. Boy. All right. 18, 20. Playing this 20. Come on, get one back. Finger read here. Call it a sim point. Sim aim point. Trying to see the beads. Trying to see an arch from my start line. And I see it right here. And if you read it right and hit your pace, let's go a touch more than that. That very beginning is really throwing it. 18, 20, playing at 20. There it is. Repeat with a straight line. Every putt's a straight putt. Like that. Like that. Oh, said I blocked at 1 degree. That's hard to believe. I thought it was dead straight. Yeah, 1.3 to the right is what the launch monitor read. It's hard to see on a side-mounted launch monitor. It's hard to see horizontal launch because you're looking dead at it. Vertical launch, man, it's accurate. You can see that. And opposite for an overhead, it can see horizontal a lot better. Okay, +2 through 5, man. I'd call that on pace after a water ball. All right, this one, I can usually cover that first bunker pretty easily. It is kind of tight. I'm over to the right a lot, though. Where's the D-Lud tee? Only thing about them, D-Lud, is they fly and they get lost. Oh, there it is. Found it. Got my piss missile pillows up there. Bottom of my impact screen takes a beating. You can imagine. I'm gonna flip my Easy T Hybrid hitting strip here. Anybody new to sim, replaceable strips the way to go, for sure. All right, driver. Turn and let her rip. It's all in the turn. They were right all along, suckers. Oh, it's to the right. I felt it. Face did not get rolled over. D-Lud T, where you at? Oh, man. Oh, got it. Thing about these, I don't know if I can come up with some sort of tether system for the tees. I've never had one, really. I feel like I just go chasing tees. It's almost like walking to your next shot. All right, certainly had this shot plenty. To go over that, I'm going to need about an 8-iron. Piss missile? I think the piss missile it is. Yes. Oh, it's deep rough. Pretty good lie, though. I'm still going to hit it. Hit the pistol. I did not trademark that term. I love it, though. I do love the term. Did not trademark it, though. Been hearing it a long time. Oh, good gracious. That was such an ugly strike. Get lucky. All right, I'll call that lucky. Heel, not too much heel, just down too much. Yep. Ow, wrist banger too. Okay, that's a Sunday pin at the back. This one got a little hook shape to the back of this green, back left. 66, up 9, into the middle. Oh, 7. You don't want to go over the back of this green for sure. All right. Can still get on in regulation. Full 7 here. Sunny. Oh, I tried to save it. Spun out of it. Oh, yep. Certainly been over here before. But man, simulated bunker shots are so much easier. That's where some of the 10 strokes come from. That and the gimme circle. All right, good upslope here. This should just be 25, about a 30-yard flop. Be the feel. Be the feel, mate. .36 spin. All right, had to get it up there. We'll take it. We'll take that. Got a putt to save it. Play at 16. Man, even the trees look just like it. A lot of pines through there. Those aren't really pines, but still, it's a good job, K. Austin. All right, let's see this. Try to see this line here. 16. Go with that. And it's 16. Do it. Turn. Oh, it just snuck in. That one I did block a little. I felt it off the face. Yep. I did feel that blocked. All right, hey. +2 through 6 we'll take. Should be on track. Back-to-back par 5s here. I think I got the commissioner talked into playing here for Thunder this week. Thursday Night Thunder. Our Thursday night team match play events. We've been doing that pretty regularly for the last few months, maybe 5 months, 4, 5, 6 months maybe. It's been a lot of fun. Got a regular group of homies that we all jump in. Man, it's a lot of fun. All right, yeah, this one plays long. And the bunkers are just, let's see, yeah, this tee, they usually have the white up a box. So that first bunker on the right, I probably won't be able to carry that. And it's a layup out of that for sure. It's a steep lip. All the bunkers on this one are very punishing. All right, come on. Come on, driver. Turn. Get rotation going. Oh, there's a pretty good one. Oh, all right. Should be well short of that bunker. Oh, or well in it. I heard a tee fly over here, and my peripherals were correct. Hey, I told you these are very steep. These are, dang, that may be a freaking sand wedge just to get out of here. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Maybe a lob wedge. Dang. Yeah, it's very punishing in real life too. That's I think I can take a sand wedge here. Yeah, if you're in these anywhere close to that lip, the play is just getting out with the wedge. All right, should be fine. I don't know if I'll be able to get there still. Well, that was a good out. Good out, mate. 204 front's a back pin. There is a creek to the left. All right, I think it calls for the piss missile. Calls for the old Billy Baroo. So I can get a better strike on this one. A better strike. Same here, rotate. The longer the club, the more rotation I need to feel. Oh, that was a beauty. Come on, get there. Get there. Yes, that's a golf shot, boy. Yes. Ooh, I'll take that one. Good gracious. Still a birdie putt. Son of a gun. That was a wonderful strike with a draw. 9 degree. It wasn't really a piss missile, but good gracious, we'll take it. Sunny. To have a birdie putt after being on the lip of that fairway bunker. Man, what a freaking. Take it. All right. 1.5 fingers, I think. Maybe 2 fingers. This is just to try to see my arch. See my ball arch. Helps me see my arch. And then I go back up. And then I commit. Then I commit. Commish. Commit, commish. 19. Fall. Oh. All right, I did block it. And overhit it. Maybe it was 1 finger instead of 1.5. All right, take a par after being in that lip of that fairway bunker. Okay, here we go. Back yardage is about right here on number 8. With the back pin, yeah, it's pretty tight. Creek on the left, trees on the right. This is a standard Parkland style course, trees everywhere. 366. Driver it is. T. Go. Go. All right. D-Lud T in play. Fix the face, fix the grip. Face equals grip. Grip is important, face is very important. And then rotate. Well, that was pretty lucky it's not in the creek, but look at that freaking ball speed. My best ball speeds are always the dead pools. 6 degree pool. Holy, dead center of the club face there, a little toey. And 6 degree launch. Boy, I smashed it though. You gotta fix the bottom of the impact screen. Man, I'm sweaty too. It's hot in here. Got my little baby air conditioner running as hard as it can. All right, deep rough. 50 to there. All right, should be okay with the 7. Little draw action spin would be nice. Swing to right field for that. Well, tried to draw a little. All right. Nothing wrong with the angle now. Boy, man, it really looks just like this. Good job, K. Austin, master designer. I'm not sure what all goes. I know it's very detailed. And they can get all of the LiDAR, radar data, the data they need to build these with the exact undulations, slopes. All right, that's the play right there. It's a good landing spot. Go with full sand iron. A full sand iron. That was a terrible strike. Got off balance in my backswing. Oh, it's gonna work out. Gonna be a look. Yep, toe beans. All right, 26 for a number. Slope, 26. Uphill is not gonna break as much, but touch more than that. 26. 2-6 number. Hosel shirt in play. 26. That's a good putt. That's a good putt. Get in there. Woo! Yes, what a save on the deep rough. Yeah. All right. Said I blocked it a touch. 0.4. Felt like I did not block. I felt like I pulled it, if anything. But talking less than half a degree, man. It's so little. But hey, I think my best front nine score, well, I know it is, it's 37 because I did it a few weeks ago. Had 2 birdies on the front and ended up with I think an 83. I think I shot, no, that was my record round. That was, because I shot 37.43. Yeah, that's an 80. Yep. That was my good round. My best round, my personal best. But yeah, it was with the 37 on the front. All right, this one usually plays a tee box up on the whites. In that case, that bunker I can usually carry pretty easily. This time it's going to be close, so I'm going to aim more safe over here. That brings the pool into play. All right, how about just right there? Oh, the pool's been in play lately, especially with driver. All right, still feel this rotation. The longer the club, the more you got to feel your body rotating. Oh, okay, that was a good strike. That was a good freaking strike. Don't run through. All right, it's gonna be fine though. Yes. Actually got some draw spin. What? How'd that happen? Little high on the face still. Impact vision does not lie. Ooh, I'll take that though. Good ball speed for me, 40s. All right, this is the Booger Green, 9 and 18. The slope is very severe here, front to back. If anything, you want to be just under this hole, especially with that pin. It's right on the ridge. The pin is playing 26. Gonna come out touch left out of the rough. I'm gonna do a full P. It shouldn't go long. And short is a good miss here. Full PP. Fix the face. Grip. Grip equals face. I always say, rotate. All right, full on, right at that tree. It's a good target. Oh my gosh, I absolutely crushed that. It's gonna be long. All right, I'll take it. That putt is gonna be brutal. Holy cow, 131 with the P wedge, but I did pull it. Pulls go longer. Yeah, I've kind of centered it too. Accidental flush. All right, 28. I'm gonna play this 20 for a feel. And that is going to, yeah, if you get past this pin, it could roll off the green, especially in the summer. So I'm gonna play this kind of conservatively. Put it way up here. Play it 20 for a feel. 20, mate. There's a 20 feel. What I think is. That's a good putt. That's a good putt. It sits. Settle. Oh, it could. Oh, so, whoo. All right, we'll take 38. Hot damn. Let's go. Sucker. All right, front nine played beautifully, just like I was there. It's accurate. Good job, designer. All right, here we go. Starting the back nine, coming in at +2. Sometimes, yeah, if the tee's up here, I'll usually hit driver here, but left is kind of dead here. Right is okay. I usually aim right here and cut it. Although, my cut is turning into a slight draw when I hit it good. Don't know how to fix that. I don't know if I want to. Adjust your aiming. All right. Face and grip. Face equals grip. Rotate. Fairway finder feel. How about that? Get it in your head. All in your head. Oh my God, it's wet. I've done that before plenty. Oh, what happened there? I know what it was. It wasn't too over the top. Face was wide open. All right. Drop is deep rough. I do want another crack at that tee shot though, so I'm going to hit re-hit. Oh, as you can imagine, it's not my first time over there. D-Lud-T. Not my first rodeo. All right. Redo this. Rotate, son. Oh, cut. All right, like I said, the miss now can be a pull. All right, neither one is ideal. All right, that's a deep rough, so it's going to be a struggle. I'm not going to go for that. Yep, Collider City. So the play is going to be right here. The smart play, 2 degree right, 25 to there. So probably a 40 shot. Going to come out right. Can play a full niner. Can hit this as hard as you want. Should not make the bunker. And that bunker is deep. Deep face. It's nasty. You're nasty. All right, good strike here. thin strike. Thin to win though. Should be fine. Okie dokie. Thin to win. Thin heel. Flirting with the hosel. Hosel rocket. My man. Daddy. Alright. Up and down for double. Possibly. 76. Alright, that's going to be fairway lie. And a little right because I tend to pull. 76. Let's go for 78 to 80 in the air. Should get some good spin on this. Feel it's going to be 3/4 effort sand wedge. I know my backswing always looks like I go the same amount, but it's effort, not distance for me. Oh crap. Chunk that. Get up. Get lucky. Holy crap, it's gonna work out. Still got a good spin for a chunk. Yeah, you can see on impact high on the face and toe. Terrible commitment on that shot. But what I'll say, good miss. Good miss. Bender here, 12-footer. All right, I got a commitment here to a line. 12-footer. Come on, baby. Stay up. Man, I didn't push it that much. All right, got to recheck some alignment here on my launch monitor. My fiber-built mats can shift a little sometimes. What I've noticed, I can get my alignment off. Yeah, because that's it. I pushed it almost 2 degrees. All right, that was a double. All right, this is the infamous hole 11 shot. There's actually a creek that runs about 180 off the tee. It's not on here though. You can see the bridge for it. Actually, yeah, this one is, the green's small and it's not terribly long from the whites. But it's just a lot more narrow than it looks up there. Yeah, that tree on the right. Okay, all right. So we can get a driver going somewhat straight. Usually to the right here is not terrible. A lot better than left. You can usually play from over on the right hand side. All right. Come on, driver. Be good. Okay. There you go. That'll work. That'll play. Boy. Stay in the fairway. Yep. There you go. Yeah. Baby. Hosel. Boy, hosel. It plays just like it does, man. I was saying earlier, those of us that if you can find a course you've actually played on GsPro, everyone I've done a few in Alabama that I've played. Man, they are very accurate. This one is very accurate. It's playing nicely. I'm playing the whites. They're about 6,300. I was +2 on the front. Had a pretty good front. I doubled number 10. I hit it in the water. But it's playing nicely, buddy. Thanks for jumping in. 38 shot. It's like I'm out there, dude. It's like I know every shot on this course, man. I've played it regularly for over 4 years. And all right, go full 9 here. Should be good. Hosel shirt in the house. All right, that's thin right. Dang it. Heel thin, don't hit the car path. It's gonna. Oh, it's bad. All right, impact vision does not lie there. Heel thin, that's what it felt like. And yeah, Hostel, some of my on-course stuff, man, you can, like, this shot I've had plenty of times. It plays very accurate. The trees, man, there's a couple that seem a little out of place, but for the most part, man, 98%, it's awesome. It's accurate. All right, concrete lie here. Go for a 30, 36 in the air. Oh my God, look at that number. Look at that shot. Oh, look at that up and down, baby. Good gracious. Look at the spin I got on that. I nicked it. Yeah, that was pure, dude. Impact vision there. That was a great up and down after a terrible approach. Good drive, bad approach. Great recovery. Yeah, this is the airport is right behind that row of trees back there. So the next hole, we call it the airport hole. It's the airport will kind of run left to right here behind that row of trees. And this is, I selected Sunday pins, and man, this is usually where it's at. It's top left on Sundays, and it plays about this number from the whites. It's cool, man. I know your home course is on here. A couple of the courses I've done on the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail in Alabama are on here. They're accurate, dude. I mean, it's like being there. It really is. Nothing beats playing course. Yeah, that's right, dude. Yep. I was saying earlier, even the greens, like I know, like almost every putt, I know what it's gonna do, you know, and the heat map and everything. It's just accurate. It's cool, man. Big shout out to this designer. I'd never seen any of his name on anything else that I recall, but it was a K. Austin, I think. K. Austin Designs or something, but he did a good job here, man. It's accurate for sure. Nothing like it. All right, and this is the club I would hit here, a 6. Full sixer. Uphill. Usually aim more center of the green. All right, get some rotation here. God, that was so thin. Thinning, buddy. All right, that should be okay though. Thin heel, impact vision does not lie. Look at this. All right, I'm gonna play it how I would on the course. Hazel, I'm gonna take this one slope. There's a big slope right here at the first third of the green, but I would play a pitch and wedge, bump and run here. And on these, I usually think of landing it halfway, so I'm gonna say it's 40. I'm gonna try to land it 20, and let it run up. That's the I'm calling it the Danko bump and run now, because he plays those pretty good on the course from what I've seen. He plays them on the sim as well. It's pretty cool how accurate the shots and everything can be from sim to the course. Shot shapes, everything. Go, go, go. All right. I only carried it 13, and I'm 7 yards short, so there's your... Yeah, and that did launch a little bit lower than I wanted, but... Gotta run, buddy. Have to get ready for Big Dog to back... Yes, yes. Thanks for jumping on, Hazel. Daddy, representing Hazel. Good job on the video, man. I'm surprised that the iPhone 4K footage, it looks really good, man. Great job. And we know how much work goes into those edits, dude. So good job. I enjoyed it. The video with Hazel and Dankster, our man. I'm trying to get Kamish to we're going to do this course on TNT this week, hopefully. 23, 28 to save it. Thanks for jumping in, Hazel, buddy. 2 fingers, Sean, I think. See a line here. Gangster read. All right, I got it. Count it. 28 for a feel. Maybe too much, but I'm going to trust it. Oh. Okay. Man, it said that one I maybe did block a little bit, but. All right, let's see here. All right, this is the airport hole. You can actually see it over here, I think. Yep, there's the runway. See if I can do a J button out there. Yeah, there. That's it. The little Oxford Regional Airport. And this is the #1 handicap. And because it's so narrow up there at Doglegs Left, anybody that watches this and that's played here, they know this one plays. You can actually play from down in the bottom left. You can see how narrow it is up there though. All right, what's my flyover button? There we go. Yep, there's a 14, the par 5 that goes down and around. But yeah, this green, man, if you miss left or right, it's a tough up and down. It's just so perched up. And that's a Sunday pin. All right, how about, there's usually a tree right there I aim at, but it's just narrow up there. D-Lud T still in play. All right. All right, come on. Come on, driver. Be good to you, boy. All right, let's get a good feel here. Just relax here. Let it swing itself. God dang it. It was a decent strike too. All right, that was, yeah, ball speed was close to 40. Just maybe a toe. A little bit toe. It was a little 3-degree pull. Man, once I get that certain feel, it's hard to cut anything anymore. Impact was, yeah, a little high toe. All right, the miss here is right there. Downslope out of the deep row. That's going to be tough to get up over that bunker. That tree there is actually a small crepe myrtle. It feels like it's back here a little more, but on the sim, it's right here. Big collider there. And actually, all right, I'm gonna swing away at aim there. It's gonna come out left, down slope. I don't think that bunker would be terrible to play from. Long bunker shots are easy in the sim. You just play a number. Boy. All right, I got a 6 here. I'm gonna try to cover that bunker out of the deep rough. Hit it pretty good. All right, would have covered that first one. I didn't hook it. Decent strut, little toe. All right, here's that long bunker shot I was talking about. Big upslope here, but this shouldn't be a problem in the sim with the perfect lie every time. I'm gonna play about 45 in the air for a feel. 48 maybe. If I can hit any between 45 and 48, I'll be happy. .48. Spinner, look at that freaking golf shot, boy. Yes. Hit that number. Launched it good with good spin. Hot damn. That is a save? Hot damn, what a save. What's wrong with that? All right. My goal was to break 75 on the sim. I'm not on track for that. I'm gonna need some birdies. And here is this in real life. It's a little more open than it looks here. Those trees on the right are further over. We actually, most of the time, the white is on a box up though. Played it back here, of course, several times. Let's do a quick O button here. Yeah, those are coming out a little further than they are in real life, but there's a dog leg, there's a little crepe myrtle on the corner here, and then it hard dog legs with water and play. The green looks just like that, dude. It's just freaking like that. All right, and usually you can play from the left. Anything hitting on the left of the fairway usually feeds back to the center of the fairway. Yeah, this one usually plays more like 470, 480 from a box up on the whites. All right, come on, driver. Do your thing. Turn. Keep the triangle, then lift back there. Oh, that kind of worked. I hit it really good. Did not close the face though. All right, I can lay up to the corner. My peripherals caught the tee back here. Hope I'm right. Yep. Use them peripherals. Boy. D-Lud tee. D-Lud, I like them. Good job, buddy. All right, this is a layup to the corner all day. Good ball speed there. Yeah, I just didn't. Good, close to center contact too. I just did not close the face enough. Shouldn't be a problem. Deep rough. Got to play it to here. 63 to there, down slope. 60, deep rough. I think I can hit a 6. With the deep rough penalty. Shouldn't go long. It'd be nice if I could cut a ball again. Man, that feel was good on driver though. Try not to do anything until, try to keep your triangle. Keep the butt of that club right at your belly button. That's called takeaway. They were right all along. Some golf coaches were right all along. Maybe get some cut spin on this. Try to set up a little left for a feel. Boy, I hit that really good. And it had cut spin. That's going to be perfect. I'll take those numbers in my 6 all day. 68 to usually 65 to 75 in the air is what I'll bet. 65 to 70. All right, I know this shot. This is laid up to the corner. Green is just like this, man. There's a little ridge middle. It falls a little bit lower left, and it really falls to the right. 21 up to 23. A little bit of a tweener. I think I'm pretty sure I can get a full P there. It's going to come out right. Draw spin should bring it back though. Have a plan. All right, gotta have the face a little open before I take my grip because my strong left hand really closes it hard. Little pull, 1 degree. Kick right though. Good number. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Yes, can put that. Oh, and it's for 4th. Yes, it is for birdie. Sucker. 15, play it 16 off this fairway lie. Lie's gonna throw it right really hard. Let's put it up here. All right, 16-foot field. Go for it. Oh, get in there. Get in there. All right. Yeah, that was a pretty good effort. I'll take that. I felt like I had to pull that putt a little bit because my mat launch monitor alignment is a little bit off. But it said I pulled it correctly. Everything has been reading to the right though. This fiber built can get, it's heavy, but it can shift a little bit. Hazel, my buddy, jumped in. Partner. All right, 15. What's the card look like? Any birdies on the card yet? Oh crap, what button is that? T button. No birdies on the card. One bad triple on 10. Man, it's playing beautifully though. It's just like this. This hole is the longest, second longest probably, but it's dead uphill all the way. 2 little bunkers on the left, just right. Grass bunker right in the middle. My layup, I'm usually happy to clear the grass bunker. Green is a tough read. This green is tricky too. I hadn't seen the pin over there a whole lot, but all right, let's go. Let's go. Usually on this driver, man, it's just swing away here. There's not much trouble up there. You can get into trouble. Well, you can get in trouble with the trees, but you can usually punch out nicely. And so what are you saying? Just swing away? I think so. I think that's what I'm getting at. All right, I can't feel that though. I feel smooth takeaway with rotation. Oh God, I did swing away. That was nice. Little cut, good ball speeds in the fairway. Yep, that's all we wanted there, boy. 230, I'll take. Never claimed to be a long hitter. Uphill, yeah, 41 balls, but I'll freaking take. Contact was, yeah, pretty close to center, a little high. Ball speed good. All right, yeah, happy with upslope. Calls for the old Billy Baru piss missile. Okay. Let it piss. Let her piss. Got to set these up on the toe for sure, or else I'll get on the heel so much. God dang, I hit that good. Son of a gun. Happy with that. Piss missile. 5-degree launch. Look at that ball speed. Oh my God. I don't think I've hit my driver that ball speed in a while. Oh, I got center contact, baby. Go for it. The gopher. Love that old burner 3-wood, man. God dang, that was pure. That was pure. Oh, good numbers there. Poor impact screen, man. Carl's Place is the bomb. That screen has taken so much of a beating. 5-degree launch at 45 ball speed. Man, love it. Oh, and I got one of my favorite shots in too. All right, I am in the rough, so it's going to take some spin, so I can hit this 70. Almost a full lob wedge here. It'll take some of the spin off from the rough. Should be pretty good. If I can hit a number, I'll go for that 70 number. 72. Oh, it's thin. Thin to win. Pulled. All right, good miss there. Impact vision does not lie. Heel thin. You can see the toe rip closed on the face. But good miss. Oh, God, I had this shot a couple weeks ago. What was it? Maybe I hit a gap wedge or something, but man, I must have hit it like 140. I thinned it so bad it flew so far over. Margin of error is so small in golf. You guys know that. All right, let's play this 16. The break is right, man. It slopes that way. Yep, there's a little ridge back there at the back. All right. Get yourself a line here. Commit to 16. Putt with your torso. Should be the feel here. Oh, that's a putt. I did pull it back. Yes, first birdie of the day. Hot damn. Let's go. Yeah, I torso pulled that one, but I'll take it. All right, look at this. This one is, yeah, it's 200 on the scorecard for sure. It usually plays a box up, which is about 190, 180 to 190, but it's a booger for sure. It's tough, it's long. It's down and back up. Overall, it's pretty level, and it plays every bit of the yardage. All right, I'm usually a 4 or a 5 iron here. I have hit 5 wood here before. That's my next club, but I think 4 iron is going to be the play here. I got kind of a love-hate with this club. Been kind of mid lately with it, though. I'm bad about duck hooking it. Shouldn't have even said that. Why would you even say that? All right, let's go. Oh. All right, wasn't a terrible duck hook. Pretty good strike. Can play with that. Okay, ball speed, yeah, anything over 120 I'm okay with on that one. All right, I can play with this. Let's look at this heat map. Yep, that's accurate. Little, doesn't feel like it runs off too severely to the right. 28, got some green to work with. Should release up to 10 to 11. Pretty flat in that area. 28 pin, 29. 26 shot in the air. What does that feel like? Maybe that was it. There you go. Release. Oh, work out. All right. The numbers didn't add up there. I think I hit the down slope. Cup. Got a tester. 17, 16, 15, 14. 14 for a feel. And to see a line here. 14 number. Number. Oh, baby. Oh, it's a putt! Yes! What a save. Cheers! That was a really good 0.2 on the launch monitor. On the launch direction. Anything under 0.5, man, you pretty much is dead straight. We'll take that. Okay. K. Austin Designer, very good job. 17's it's a little different in real life. It usually, on the card it reads 400 something, but it usually plays like 1 or 2 boxes up. So it really plays like 350 or so. But yes, there's a big oak on the right, of course. Green looks perfect, dude. It's perched up on a hill, and there's a ridge back there, a Sunday pin. You can get behind it, it'll feed back down. Pretty good job, buddy, on your design work. With the tee up, the tee shot's usually not this tight either. And speaking of tee, D-Lud tee is back in play. Let's rotate the ball. All right. Left can be dead here. Right, it's got creek in play, so it's kind of a tight. It looks a lot more open though in real life than on here, but you can get into trouble, of course. Oh no, cut. Get through. Oh, that's pretty lucky. Okay, well, we'll take it. Oh, I did pull it. It cut. Thank God it got through. Yeah, decent strike. Little steep. Not terrible. Contact, yeah, contact was pretty good there. Ball speed's close to 40, 140. Take that. Oh, yeah, this from that tee back there, it would play this long. It usually doesn't play to that tee though. Might have to hit a 5 here. Uphill. 5-er. 5-iron it is. 5-iron it is. Fix the face. Face equals grip. Some rotation on this body. Keep the triangle. All these swing thoughts, boy. Just let everything go and swing. How about that? Oh God, that was blocked. Felt like I fell back on that. Did not get my weight shifted. Contact with little heel. Yep. Such a small margin of error. Certainly had this shot before though. All right, it's gonna play up. Launch out of this lie. Come out left. 40. Oh, what's the number? With the rough penalty and the spin penalty, I'm gonna play pretty close to the number here of 40. Got a 40 shot. All right, that should work. Go with it. 40 feel. .36 should release. Get up there. Get up there. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that, mate. All right, got a look to save it. Uphill is not going to break as much. All right, I like about half a cup. Quarter cup. We'll go with that. 9-footer. 9-footer. Nine-footer for a feel. Yeah, that's a good putt. There you go. Man, that's it. I pushed it 1.5 degrees. But it's in. All right. Man, not bad, boy. +5. I wanted to be around mid-70s. All right, this one, yeah, it's not this tight in real life. It's definitely, those trees are cut down a little more. But it does play short and plays downhill on the tee shot. That second tree is gone now, and the first double tree is just one tree. It's a big oak, but no, it's a big pine. That's what it is. But yeah, the green severely slopes here. You can see kind of how high it's perched up from the fairway, and when you're standing there, dude, it feels like everything is pulling you down. So if you're behind the hole, dude, you gotta your putts have gotta be a halfway fill. Whatever your spot halfway to that hole, that's where you need to stop that putt, because it's gonna run. We'll see if it plays like this. I usually don't hit driver here. Well, I do sometimes, so let's do it. Fairway finder feel, boy. Fairway finder feel. Whatever that is, let's feel it. Oh, it's got a cut. It did. Oh, it's gonna work. Okay, I did pull it. Oh, it's gonna work perfect. Yeah, there you go. All right, my peripherals did not catch that tee, but I got it. When they don't catch them, it usually flies forward. Okay. All right, I get this shot. You can see how much on my videos. You can really see my outdoor videos. It looks just like this. It's way uphill. Couple grass bunkers left. It's got a deep bunker to the right. There it is. All right, and that is a Sunday pin. 88, 98, 101, 100-yard shot. It's gonna be asked a lot to get my 55 degree there. I'm gonna go to my 50 and feel 100-yard. I usually choke down on this one to get my 100-yard feel. That's about what it's playing. Good strike. I chunked it. Dang it. Yep. I did chunk it. Impact does not lie. That was no doubt a chunk. Okay. Certainly been here before. All right, I'm going to play this pretty much the number. About 14 maybe. About a 14 in the air. 14 it is. 9. I'll work out. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. All right, there it is. 77. It would be a record round, of course, but the sim, of course, plays easier. But hey, designer, if you watch this, good job. We really appreciate you bringing our home course to GsPro. It plays really good, dude. I mean, it's very accurate. The greens, especially. That's the way it plays. All the tee boxes were pretty close. Oh, I just made a ghost. What you call it? When you play this course, it can upload your ghost round to the server, I think, and anybody can play against you on this. But anyway, there it is. Thank you, everyone that jumped in. Flying Fat Kid and Hazel. Appreciate you jumping in and commenting. Anyone that watched, appreciate it. Thank you. Home course now on GsPro. Look out there. It's a fun play. Look for it Thursday on Thursday Night Thunder. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that this week. And that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. See ya. Bye-bye.